Do you really think we should trust accommodations from a Renan lord? How do we know it's safe?
Like we have any other choice. We can't go and set up camp outside of town at this hour.
Honestly, I'd still take that over staying here. What if they try to kill us in our sleep?
I doubt that's the case. His best chance to kill us would have been back at the palace. His true intentions aside, for now, at least we're in his good books.
Then we probably shouldn't test his patience. Let's find that inn and check in.
Interesting. All we ever got was a tattered blanket, a rock-hard bed, and well past its prime food.
What are you talking about?
What we got for our slave labor back in Calaglia. As you can tell, it wasn't much at all. Here, the Danans get the same basic amenities, but the quality is way better than anything we were given. Hell, apparently they even get time off to do what they want. If I'm being honest, I'm not sure how to take all this in.
Could it be that things were simply harsher in Calaglia compared to everywhere else?
It was the same in Cislodia, too. Our buildings and clothing were equipped to handle the cold, but that was the only difference. Working the floodlights was a form of punishment, so we didn't really get rewarded for anything that we did.
Yeah, you could be assigned to fix food or make daily necessities too, but when all was said and done, most of that stuff went to the Renans. There wasn't much in the way of compensation for any of that, so I'd say that Cislodia and Calaglia were both pretty awful.
And Elda Menancia really is unusual.
To say the least. Hell, I might even go so far as to call it crazy. But the fact remains, Danans aren't free here.
Yeah, no matter how happy they look, they're still slaves.
I don't even know what to think right now. This is all way too much to deal with. It's giving me a headache. So that was Lord Dohalim, huh? He sure is something. Definitely not like the other lords we've met up until now.
At first, he sounded like just some snobby royal, but he immediately shut down Shion's surprise attack. He's tougher than he looks.
Definitely. After all, he's a lord for a reason.
The food was pretty damn good, too.
Why are you two complimenting him? You just said it yourself, Alphen. He's a Renan lord.
Yeah, but he didn't act hostile towards us.
You're reading him wrong. He's acting indifferent. He's attempting to keep some distance between himself and everyone else. It's obvious.
What are we going to do then? Vicent seems to be legit peaceful. Are we just gonna do as he says and leave things be?
I'm not entirely sure. For now, I think it would be best for us to rest at the inn and think about our options.
Welcome, fair travelers. Lord Dohalim's retainer told us to expect you. It is an honor for you to stay with us. Please, make yourselves comfortable.
This is better than I expected.
Hmm?
The room. It's nice.
Huh? Oh, yeah. It is pretty nice.
You okay, La? You're a million miles away.
Nah, it's weird. I felt strange ever since we arrived here. Can't seem to shake it. Maybe it's something about this place.
You're just tired. I'm feeling pretty sluggish myself.
You too?
Seriously, you two? A word to the wise, our work here is far from over. Get yourselves together.
Sorry, but I need to call it a day. Let's meet back here tomorrow morning and see where things go from there. Sound good?
Sure, but keep an eye out for anything strange, okay? We still don't know how safe this place really is. Are you two feeling any better?
Yeah, a good night's sleep seems to have done the trick.
I wonder why we felt so out of it. You think it might have been because of all the food we ate?
You don't think they slipped something into our food, do you? That must be it.
If they were making an attempt on our lives, we'd know it by now. Though, on the other hand, they could be warning us off.
Come to think of it, you didn't eat anything at the meal, Rinwell. Aren't you starving?
Oh, I made myself something later.
You missed out. That was some mighty fancy grub they served yesterday.
What? And give the enemy a chance to poison me too? Are you crazy?
What's the big deal? Shion ate it too, remember? And we both tried the same stuff.
Well, maybe they laced it with poison that's only harmful to Danins,
That's enough, Rinwell.
A cat? Where'd it come from?
There's something on its collar. Hold on a sec.
I think it's trying to lead us somewhere.
I'm gonna follow it.
Hey! Where do you think you're going? There it is!
Stay close. We're gonna lose it.
What's gotten into you, Law?
This might be the lead we've been waiting for.
Seriously?
Yeah, some people train animals to act as messengers. They don't attract attention, see?
And you think that someone might be using that cat? To reach out and send us a message or something?
I could be wrong, but it's possible.
I'm impressed. I would never have thought of that.
I should know. We used to use them in Cyslodia.
She's so adorable.
You say something?
So, that black cat, do you think it works for someone?
I'm sure it does. It wouldn't try to lead us around like that if somebody didn't train it to.
I wouldn't know. I've never had one myself. If I did, it'd probably try to eat poor Hoodle.
I wonder who they are, though. I doubt this is Dohalim's work.
Yeah, he has no reason to do this. Although we can't rule out that it might be one of his lackeys either.
You think one of his subordinates is up to something?
That Dohalim guy is a pretty unusual character for a Renin, let alone for a lord. It's hard for me to imagine that they all agree with what he's doing. Maybe one of them plucked up the courage to go rogue.
Well, let's head further in. I'd like to figure out at least one of the mysteries of this place.
Where do you think it's trying to lead us?
Who knows? We should hurry. We don't want to lose it.
Whoever came up with this is pretty damn clever.
Yeah, it just looks like an ordinary cute cat.
We lost sight of the cat.
After the chase it's led us on, there's gotta be something up ahead.
Let's go farther in.
I get that underground forests aren't exactly something you see every day, but I really could have done without any Zoogles running around.
You said it. I get the city up top surrounded by castle walls, but now I won't be able to sleep easy knowing they're lurking underneath.
You have nothing to fear. Zoogles work for the Renins. There might be strays out here, but the other Zoogles won't let them get close.
Using Zoogles to keep watch over their own kind, huh? That would explain why we're not seeing any guards.
Yeah, which makes it that much easier for someone to hide around here, too.
Ah! Sorry, Shion. My foot slipped. Are you all right?
I should be asking you. What am I saying? Of course you're okay. It's easy to forget sometimes. If anybody else had been in your place, they'd be howling right about now.
Huh? Oh, right. You mean your thorns. Yeah, I'm, no worse for wear over here. Again, sorry for brushing you like that without warning.
Well, just be careful. Hey, Alphen?
Hmm?
Forget it. It's nothing. I'm sorry to bother you.
Oh, okay.
What's with those two?
This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
I'll take you all on!
Stay away from the sport!
Swallow blade! Stop!
Eat this! Searing flame! Reload! Leave the enemy's arcs to me! No complaints here!
It's over! Here I come! It's over! Strike! Rising Wyvern! No escape! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
I'm ready for the next battle!
Looks like trouble.
Capital Together, we've got this! Take this! It's over!
Try this on for size!
Are those arcs even natural? Here goes!
I owe you
Not
one!
in your dreams!
Damn it! You're mine! Rising Wyvern!
Armor won't save you!
I'm not done!
Now!
Take this!
Run well! Demons descend! Flashing fang! Easy!
Way to go!
Now! Here I come! It's over! Mirage! Take this! Great! Next!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart here. I wonder if we can make new weapons with this.
The reason the trees around here are so big is because of astral energy, right?
It's possible, but give them enough time and trees can get pretty big on their own without any extra help.
I have a bad feeling about this.
In here!
Here I come!
Get
Here
out
I come! You're finished!
Hey, one at a time!
You're mine! It's over! Take this! Take this! Rising Wyvern! You're mine! I'm on it! That's enough! You're finished! You're mine!
Run well! Demons descend! Flashing fang!
I know fine weapon material when I see it. This won't be easy.
Don't be such a pessimist!
Take this! You're finished!
That's freaking done!
I'm not done!
Smash you!
This one's gonna be tough!
Take
this! Rising Wyvern!
Raging cascade!
It's over!
See what happened there as you crossed me. Shouldn't have done that.
All mine! You're mine! Rising Wyvern!
Eagle's eye!
You're on!
Get toasty!
Bird strike!
Right, next one.
Already
Not
on!
today!
In here!
You're mine!
Now!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! One deadly strike, just as ordered.
This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
Take this!
Here's a healing arm!
Why'd you heal me?
Is Hoppy dying?
Right. My turn! Strike! Rising Wyvern!
I'll be saving
Blow
this
away!
one. Photon
Take
blast.
it!
It's over.
Rising
All right.
Wyvern!
It's
Take
showtime.
it!
Strike.
Strike!
Get toasty.
Bird strike!
Well then, let's keep moving.
If
it's in the sky, it's mine.
Crumble! Take this!
Talon
It's
Sword.
over!
Gale Force.
Take this! Talon Hurricane! It's over! Take this! You're finished!
Hear me.
Take
Flame
this!
of Fury. Lightning Orb.
It's go time!
Raging
Now you
Cascade.
see what I can do!
Hear me. Flame of
do
Fury.
it. Take this.
Strike. That is Astral Energy.
Say no more! That astral energy was incredible!
I gave it everything I had.
I need something to eat. This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
You're done! You're mine! You're finished!
Don't mind if I do.
Watch it!
Watch them dance in the wind. Do it.
You're finished!
In here.
Chill!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
In here.
Something you wanted to say?
You're mine! It's over! Take it! You're mine! It's over! It's on! Eat dirt!
Well, someone seems in tip-top form.
Nothing new about that shield.
And still as humble as ever.
Here goes.
Wish they were all that easy.
Yeah, I think we might be getting too strong.
Isn't that good?
Play along, would you? Oh man, I hope I live
Come and
long
face
enough to
me.
regret this.
Infernal turret! You're finished!
Eat this. Here, let me help. They may look cute and stuff, but they're vicious. Lightning Orb.
I'm on! It got fired!
I've got this. Let them go.
You can handle it.
Raging Cascade.
All yours! I'm not done!
Field.
Take this!
Will this help?
I'm on!
Do it.
Ready and rare, run well!
Demons descend.
Flashing fang!
Easy. Way to go.
Not a chance!
Raging Cascade. Mega Ray.
I'll smash you!
Not in your dreams. Mega Ray.
An astral art?
That's my cue.
Try harder! No! Do it! Shut him down!
Will this help?
Lock. Demons descend.
Flashing fang!
Will this help?
This one's all mine! You picked the wrong fight!
Raging Cascade.
Here I come.
Healing. We're in the home
My
stretch,
turn.
guys.
What she said?
Hey, that focus goes double
Did you
for
just
you,
hear me?
Law.
Yeah,
You are
I
a
need
warrior.
it.
Right.
Well, looky here.
The design of this equipment is really interesting.
You must really like it, Alphen.
Everywhere you look, it's nothing but green, green, and more green.
Just like Calaglia. Rocks, rocks, and...
I have a bad feeling about this.
Dance in the wind.
Sword Rain Alpha!
Mega Ray.
Try
Get
this!
out of here.
Infernal turret!
Hear me.
You're
Flame
finished.
of Fury.
Away.
Strike. Wind Astral.
Take this!
If it's in the
I'm on.
sky, it's
Sonic
mine.
thrust! I'll run you through! I'm not done!
Mega Ray. Gale Force.
Here I come.
Water.
Away.
Do it.
Remove!
Astral Energy.
Say no more!
I won't rest until I'm the best I can be.
Still striving to be on par with the Lord?
You simply can't be too strong when battle is a part of your everyday.
It's crazy. I've never seen anything like these plants before. It's like they're an invasive species. Not that I'm surprised. Calaglia's all dry and Cislodia is...
Watch out!
Ah! The hell? Is that a Zoogle?
That thing is huge! Everyone, be careful!
Why can't these dumb plants just keep to themselves?
Less whining and more fighting, thanks.
Yeah, I got you.
Watch it. The enemy is over there.
Rise this
Please,
one's
now.
all mine! Burn!
Take it. And it's
Here I come!
Magic is
It's
there.
over!
For crossblade. Here I go. I'm only getting started.
I'm not done!
Ready. Hear me, flame of fury. Dance in the wind. Air thrust.
Infernal torrent!
Photon there. Dance in the wind.
Damn it! I can't get close enough to hit the main body!
Let's start by taking out the tentacles. Dance
It's
in the
over.
wind. It's over. Air
Take
thrust.
this!
Photon. Lightning condensed. Thunderblade.
I'll smash you!
I'll heal you all.
Almost!
Healing circle.
So much for sitting this fight out.
That wouldn't be a complaint, I
You're mine!
Nope, that'd be
You're
silly.
finished!
Feel.
You're
Let
mine!
the Marksman handle this. In here.
You're mine!
This will come in handy.
You're finished!
Dance in the wind. Air thrust.
Try this!
One more time.
This time!
I'll heal you all.
You picked the wrong fight! You're mine!
Healing circle. Dance in the wind. Air thrust.
This is bad, right?
Yes, Alphen. Very bad.
I don't feel so good.
In here. Recover. Here goes.
Here,
Not in your dreams.
You're finished!
Ow.
Rising Wyvern! You're mine!
Blah, blah, blah. Magic. Take field.
Try harder!
You're mine. Get out of there together. By the power
Take this!
of water.
I'm on it! You're finished! Run you through!
Air thrust.
No escape!
My astral energy.
Here I come!
Dance in the wind. Here I go. Air
Now
thrust.
you see what I can do!
Mega ray.
Here I
Light
come!
astral energy.
We're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
Take this! It's over!
Excited. Dance in
You're
the wind.
mine!
Air
You're
thrust.
finished!
And again. Dance
Here
in the
I
wind.
come!
Air
It's over!
thrust. There. One
You're
more.
not!
Dance in the wind.
Here
I'll
I
heal
come.
you all. Air thrust.
It's over! It's on! You picked the wrong fight! Take this! I'm not...
Healing dance in the wind.
I'm on it!
Air thrust.
You're mine!
Hey, let's go.
I'm sorry to be a bother.
We've all got enough on our plate.
Yes, ma'am!
It's over!
Started. Air thrust.
Here I come!
Take it.
Rising
Only
Wyvern!
getting started. Dance in the wind. Air thrust. And again.
Take this!
Here I go.
It's over!
You're mine. Air thrust.
Rising Wyvern! Strike! You're
No,
finished!
enemies incoming.
You're mine!
Then we'll take them down! Eat this!
Strike! Try this!
Dance in the
Infernal
wind.
torrent!
Healing art. Air thrust.
Strike!
Now
let loose.
in the wind. There you go. I'm only
I'm
getting
not done.
started there with the others.
It's on! Ignite!
Magic is there.
Eat this!
Crossblade.
Watch it!
You're finished!
Raging
this.
cascade.
It's over!
Sleep now.
You're on!
This will come in handy. Dance
Sonic
in the
thrust!
wind. You're mine. Dance in the wind. Air
You're
thrust.
mine!
Too much to handle. Ready. You're mine. Don't mind if I do.
I'm on it!
Talon hurricane.
Slash! Try this!
By the
Infernal torrent! Take this!
Gemini Ultra.
Rising Wyvern! It's over! Take this!
Strike.
Rising Wyvern!
Healing circle.
It's over! We've got him on the run!
Don't get cocky.
Right. Still anyone's fight!
I'll smash you!
Infernal
Where
torrent!
are you going?
Air thrust.
Bullseye, Shion! Nice!
Get out of my sight line or you'll get hit!
Oops, right, sorry, thanks.
Gemini Ultra.
Take this! It's over! That gun of yours is real handy in a pinch.
It takes a true marksman to use.
Well, can't think of anyone better than you, Shion. You're finished!
Dance in the wind.
You're mine!
Only getting started.
You're mine!
There.
No escape!
Dance in the wind.
Rising Wyvern!
Air
No
thrust.
escape!
There. Go. It's
Take
over.
this!
Dance in the wind. And air thrust. Here goes. Confiscated.
over! Here I come!
It's over!
Take this! Mirage!
Dance in the wind!
Pierce through!
Air
Slash!
strike mine!
Try
Let
this!
the marksman handle
Inferno Torrent! First strike! No escape!
Dance in the wind!
Rising Wyvern! Ignite!
Air drop! I'm only
Take
getting
this!
started!
Take
Dance in the wind! You're mine! Air
Take
throw!
this! Remove!
Astral energy!
Say no more! Everyone okay?
I'm starting to get that it's a trap feeling again, guys.
We'll just pray you're wrong. Hey, there's that cat.
Looks like it's not done leading us yet.
I can feel my power growing!
Should we really be lighting a campfire in the middle of a forest?
You scared of starting a fire? As long as we put it out thoroughly afterwards, we'll be fine. Really, it's a good thing to have a fire here. It'll keep the Zoogles away.
Have you both forgotten what we've come out here to do?
I'll let them relax, Shion. It's good to unwind every now and again.
If you say so.
Good! This came out just the way I hoped. Shion, could we talk a moment?
Shouldn't you be resting?
I wanted to talk with you for a bit.
I don't really want to talk right now.
Right. I'll, stop bothering you then.
I didn't say you were bothering me. Sorry. Don't take it personally. I'm just not used to being around other people, so I don't really know how to chit-chat.
Well, for a start, you let your guard down a little. Hey, here's a thought. What if you tell me about your childhood?
What with my thorns and all, I didn't really have one. Not to speak of, anyway. Although, I guess I did have one friend.
Who was it?
A really old doll.
Oh.
When I was a little girl, the doll was the only thing I could touch and hold without worrying about my thorns hurting it. I would do things like dress it up or sit it on my lap when I was eating. The two of us were practically inseparable.
Can I ask something?
Is it about the fact that I played with dolls?
No, it isn't. I only wanted to ask who gave you the doll in the first place.
I don't remember. It was a long time ago.
Where is it now?
I had to leave it behind when I left Lenegus. I didn't have a choice. Most likely it's long gone at this point. I think it's time we go to sleep. Morning. Ready to head out? This had better not all be for nothing.
Somehow I doubt it'll be a wasted trip.
Really? Whatever you say, I guess. Let's follow.
You know, for a guard, you're not too good at tailing people. Not to brag, but this kind of thing is my specialty.
So it really is you. When Law told us, I almost didn't believe it.
I'm just surprised you could do two things at once, Law.
What's that supposed to mean?
It looks like somebody needs to be put in their place.
The one time I wanted to resolve things peacefully. What the hell?
I thought you wanted us to leave!
You'll never make me talk.
Not helpful. In fact, you're pretty damn stubborn, you know that?
Dance in the wind!
You're mine!
Air
It's
shock!
over!
Light
Try
astral
this.
energy!
That freaking does it!
Photon lightning
Its
condemn!
armor's too strong.
Split it open!
Be my guest!
Discharge! Talon Hurricane!
Take this!
Eagle
Ready!
Take
this!
Talon
I got it.
Hurricane!
Take this! You're finished!
Here goes!
Mega ray! By the power of water! Lightning orb! Lightning condemn!
Try this!
Will this help?
Infernal Torrent!
Thunder blasters! Healing circle!
Hey, that...
Did you just heal me?
Yes,
Tiger blade!
I need you, remember?
Raging
Right.
storm!
You're finished! Take this!
Light
Feel
astral
this roar!
It's on!
Take it!
Burn!
And a
Talon Hurricane!
to the sky! Raging storm!
Here I come! It's over!
Light astral!
You're done!
Take this!
Talon Storm!
You're finished!
Here I
Take
go!
this!
How's this?
I'm just
They're not playing
mine.
around.
Eagle!
Here I come!
Time to
It's
shine!
over!
Raging storm!
First strike!
Lightning
Take
raging
this.
cascade! Hear me!
Try
Flame of
this.
fury! Raging cascade!
Take this!
Here
You're finished!
goes! Gemini Eye!
Igneous
Dream!
discharge.
Mega ray!
You're
Lightning
mine!
Gemini Eye!
It's over!
I'll finish you here and now!
Gravitas field!
Here I come.
Wind astral
It's
energy!
over.
Big blast!
You're mine!
Field!
Igneous
Get well tucked
discharge!
away!
Hurricane! Anything in armor is all mine!
Whoa!
Here I come.
I'm all
You're finished! This one's all mine! Ignite!
In here! Into the shadows! Let's get you all
You're
started!
mine!
Mega ray! Gemini Raging storm! More where that
The
came
picture
from!
of hell.
Here's a healing art!
Freaking does it!
Here I go!
It's over!
Tempest whirl!
You're mine!
I'm on
Here's
your
the
roar!
Swallow Blade!
Eat this! Talon
Infernal
Hurricane!
Mega
Eagle
ray!
Dive! Time to crumble! Round
Here
you
we
go!
go!
Gale
Here we
force!
go again.
Lightning condemned! Thunder
You're mine.
Lord seal!
That's enough!
Confiscated!
You're finished!
Healing circle!
That's
Wind
fun.
astral
So much for
energy!
sitting this fight out.
That wouldn't be a good
All of it
plan.
is ready and go! Nope, that'd be silly.
They're not
Now
playing
we see what I
around!
can do!
Reload!
Eat
No
this!
escape!
Talon Storm!
Take this!
Gemini Aqua!
It's on! Burn in hell!
Damn it! First
Here I
strike!
come!
Raging cascade!
Take this! It's over!
If it's in
Get
the
on
sky,
here
it's
with the
mine!
This freaking does it!
Hit! Up and in! Let's go! By the power of
Igneous
water!
Lightning
discharge!
Wyvern!
Dance with the wind! Field!
Eagle Dive!
By the power of water!
Eat this!
Let me help!
Talon Hurricane!
Now I
Up and
can
in!
let loose.
Let's go!
Here's the roar!
You're finished!
Up in handy! Lightning!
I'm on it!
Take this!
Talon
Raging
Hurricane!
storm!
Lightning meteor!
I got it! Lightning! Dexter, come through!
I'm not done!
Tectonic punch!
It's over!
Tiger blade! Take this! Piercing roar!
Gemini Aqua!
Burn in hell! Here I come!
Talon
Swallow Blade!
Hurricane! Eagle
Infernal
Dive!
Torrent!
Healing
It's
circle!
over.
Photon!
Talon Storm! Time to shine!
Dance in the wind!
Swallow Blade!
Hurricane!
Infernal Torrent! Here I come!
Switch to
You're
offense!
finished!
Light astral energy! Lightning
Take this.
condemned!
It's over!
Thunder fury!
No
Time to
escape!
shine!
First strike!
I'm ready!
Just
Here I
getting
come!
started!
Strike!
Piercing
Lightning
roar!
roar!
Talon Hurricane!
I'll whip
I'm
you
not
up!
done!
Eagle Dive!
Cover!
Here I come!
Tempest whirl! Swallow! They're not
You're
playing
welcome.
around!
Tiger blade!
Crumble!
Lion power! Talon Storm! Time to shine! Denied!
Close
Dust
one!
to dust!
Photon raging cascade!
Here I come!
Dance in the wind! Sleep
Storm!
now!
Time to shine!
I'll be
Take
saving
this.
this one!
Talon
Into the
Hurricane!
shadows!
Infernal Torrent!
Mega ray!
Igneous discharge!
Gemini Aqua! More
Take
Take
without-
this!
Dance in the wind!
Armor won't save you!
There! Go
Take
field!
this.
I'm only getting
It's
started!
over!
More for the
Swallow
top
Blade!
side.
Talon Hurricane!
Not today!
Eagle Dive!
Wind
Here I
astral
come.
energy! Whoa!
Tiger blade!
Okay,
Lion howl! Piercing roar! Far enough!
try harder!
Raging cascade! One more! In here! Flame of fury! Burning strike!
I'm on it!
Xion, astral energy! Full throttle!
What's your deal, huh? Did Dohalim put you up to this? You send us away and then come to finish us off? I don't buy it.
I wonder. We came here following a black cat. What reason could you have for tagging along? Certainly not as a spy.
You think she might have business with whoever called us out here?
And even if she did, I highly doubt she was trying to keep us from harm. Am I wrong? Just who was it that led us out here? Answer me.
Are you serious?
Hold your horses. I'm the one who summoned you all here. Well, maybe not all. Nice of you to drop by, Kisara. It's been a while.
You two know each other?
Hello, brother.
So, you're the big heroes who liberated Calaglia and Cislodia, huh? It's an honor to meet you all.
We didn't do it all on our own. We had a lot of support from others along the way.
So, wait, Kisara's your sister?
Yep, that she is. The only family I have left. She was the dreamer of the two of us, full of hope for the future of this realm, for both Danans and Renans alike.
For siblings, you two don't exactly look like you're on the best of terms.
That's because Miguel here is a traitor. Isn't that right? We were in the Guard together. That is, until he was caught plotting to assassinate His Excellency Lord Dohalim. He took off after that.
Is that true?
You still believe that's what happened?
I don't see why I shouldn't.
Even if the truth slapped you in the face, you'd reject it. Same as back then. Heck, even now I'm still working to serve Lord Dohalim.
More lies. You haven't changed.
Before Lord Dohalim came to power, this country was ruled by an oppressive regime. We lost both of our parents to it. Back in those days, there were countless Danan children who had been orphaned by the Renan's tyranny, just like us. So we formed our own families among ourselves and helped each other out, surviving as best we could. And then Lord Dohalim came along. He abolished the oppression that kept us down, and the Danans were treated like people again. Menencia was reborn under his watch, and orphaned children became a thing of the past.
If so, then why did you betray him?
I'm not done talking. I'm sure you know the Renans are trying to harvest astral energy from us Danans.
Yes. Xion here told me that's how they decide their next sovereign.
That's right. There are 5 types of astral energy: earth, water, fire, wind, and light. All of them are contained within every living being.
And that's the excuse they use to enslave us.
You ever wondered what happens to living beings and other matter when they lose all their astral energy?
They just die, or so I thought.
If only. See for yourselves.
What the... Is that metal?
Not metal, but to be honest, your guess is as good as mine. I believe it's... nothing. Matter with no physical form. Just a reminder of what was once there. They call it the hollowing.
The hollowing?
The process itself is invisible to the naked eye, but it makes the impacted area reflective. Once it consumes my whole body, that's it for me. I'm dead.
What? That can't... Miguel! When were you going to...
A sinister plot is unfolding as we speak. One Lord Dohalim is likely none the wiser to. It was blind luck I even found out about it. I tried to warn the man for all the good it did. Take a look at this. It's called the Fruit of Helgen. When a Danon eats this fruit, their body enters a heightened state, one that causes them to emit more astral energy than usual.
Hold on. Could this be the reason Alphen and Law were feeling out of sorts last night after we ate with Dohalim?
Sounds like you've been introduced to these things before. None too surprising either. Most of the realm's food supply contains traces of the fruit.
If that's what we ate, does that mean we'll become hollowed like your hand?
You don't need to worry. You'd have to consume a large amount of the fruit regularly to exhibit any symptoms.
But if that's the case, then why aren't I showing any symptoms? Why would you be inflicted and not me?
If I had to guess, because the guards' meals are free of it. Otherwise, they'd risk Lord Dohalim noticing. I tried to warn him, but all it got me was locked up. They force-fed me the fruit the entire time I was in chains. It's a miracle I made it out. They eventually left me for dead, thinking I would succumb to my condition. But I survived and managed to escape.
So the assassination plot, just a cover-up?
What?
Eventually, I found others like me, and together we founded the Gold Dust Cats. Our mission is to uncover the truth and warn Lord Dohalim. As you can see, though, we haven't gotten very far in that regard. But I'm hoping that's about to change, now you're here.
Which is all thanks to your faithful feline servant.
It was a shot in the dark, but fortunately you recognized her for what she was, and Zare accomplished her mission with flying colors.
So what's our plan of attack, boss?
One of the Lord's routine inspections of the city. It's the only time commoners can talk to him face to face. That's the idea, anyway. His security is bound to be on high alert, but with you lot along, it's the best chance we're going to get to approach him.
All right, we're in. But I have to know, how do you keep going with all you've been through? How have you not given up hope?
Hey, someone has to fight for the future of the Danons here.
The future?
Lord Dohalim may be a wonderful person, but in the end, he's still a lord like any other. And lords can be replaced. Once the current contest is over, the next lord of Elba Menancia will take over. Then it'll be back to square one for all of us. That's why it's imperative Lord Dohalim sees the light.
You really believe Dohalim is going to stick his neck out for a Danon like you?
Is it so impossible to imagine? Everything begins with a simple leap of faith.
Right.